The beautiful, dramatic setting here in Salt Lake City, Utah becomes apparent when you get a look at the aerial shot of the surroundings. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. With the new G League Pathway program, some say that the NBA is competing now with college hoops for top high school players. G League President Sharif Abdur-Rahim said, "I don't think so. This is an opportunity for unique talents, a select group that are tracking toward the NBA. It's a different model from college. Guys, we'll see how this works out in the years to come."
DA, thanks a lot. All right, Clark, old school lineups tonight, both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Kevin, I can hear the excitement in your voice, man, and I share that excitement when you see big guys that can go at it in old school fashion. I love seeing that because we don't see it that much these days with all of the three-point shooting. We get to see big guys going to work in the paint. I love it.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Utah, Mitchell and Bogdanovich are the wings. O'Neal is out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's Conley in at the one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Jazz on D. Schroeder outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the contest. Clarkson, he's checked in for the Jazz. Here's Mitchell. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the three off target.
Not quite enough defense.
Oh, what a dunk!
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Out to the wing. Gobert against Drummond. Now here's Gobert. He's covered closely. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Here's Clarkson after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. Clarkson looking to end the run. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And LeBron James gets it to go. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
The pass to Clarkson. 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Mitchell. Bangs home the trifecta.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. maybe they're warmed up now.
Lakers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Caldwell Pope. LeBron's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Clarkson passes to Mitchell. It's up a 3. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 8. It's Drummond, top of the key. Inside. LeBron James again. 8 points for him.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Utah's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
And last season, we got to see what an effective playmaker LeBron James can be. The assist numbers through the roof, career high for him at the age of 35.
Absolutely remarkable. And Greg, when I first saw him in high school in northeastern Ohio, I thought his passing was his greatest attribute, and that was after just seeing him play one time. And he's shown that throughout his career. Took on full ball handling responsibilities with the Lakers last year and showed you what he can do. He is a gifted passer and an extremely versatile player.
Here's Bogdanovich following the basket by LeBron James. Pass to Clarkson. Over Caldwell Pope. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Clarkson.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Clarkson against Schroeder. LeBron trying to free himself up. That one's not going to go. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Mitchell outside. Another miss by Utah. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good, James.
And, you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron still going strong.
Both free throws good from James. Jazz trail by 12. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Davis has the open look. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And it's Davis with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Clarkson. Mitchell outside. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Lakers ball.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Davis. Down low. Here's Schroeder. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Here's Davis. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Davis has got 6.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now. And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
The Jazz have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
One shot.
That's good from O'Neal. LeBron with it. He's got 10. To the paint. And Davis throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now, here's Clarkson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Derek Favors checked in for Utah. Joe Ingles comes in for Royce O'Neal. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. Alex Caruso comes in for Caldwell Pope. Fires from 14. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And that's 12 points for LeBron.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Mitchell not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
Schroeder outside, looking for Favors. He gets it there. From deep Ingles. LeBron with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Wesley Matthews checked in for the Lakers.
Wesley Matthews.
Clarkson surveying the floor. Back to Mitchell. Passes to Favors. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A lot of great talkers over the years. Trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg? Or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a
Take a break.
question.
Two
And
shots.
believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that, partner.
And so Favors nails both of them. Lakers leading by 8. LeBron outside. Off target from outside. Utah's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Ingles can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Back to LeBron. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Utah shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Donovan Mitchell at the line for 2.
That free throw missing.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Harrell kicks to Caruso. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Clarkson against Matthews. Favors dishes to Clarkson. The pass to Mitchell. Takes a 3. And no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Pass to Caruso. Now Matthews. Here's Caruso. Here's Harrell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Derek Favors.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
The first one falls.
Well, you know, teams look for +6s, players whose wingspans exceed their height by a half foot. Montrezl Harrell is a 6'7" player with a 7'4" wingspan. If you're struggling with the math, ladies and gentlemen, that's a +9.
And both free throws good for Harrell. And between his length and his athleticism, Montrezl Harrell well suited for that role of small ball center, Greg, in today's NBA.
Yeah, I mean, he's fearless. Even giving up a few pounds, a few inches, he'll go right at you and making steady improvements as a rebounder year over year. And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Harrell. To the inside. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Lakers leading by 9. Pass to Kuzma. The rebound by the Jazz. Down low, and now Clarkson pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Transition defense, not matching up well with Clarkson's speed there.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Caruso. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Takes it from 10. And it's Mitchell missing. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. They lead by 7. Caruso, the pass to Kuzma. Passes it to Caruso. Here's Matthews, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Derek Favors.
Yeah, I like how confident Matthews is down low. Impressive work by him drawing contact inside.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
O'Neal's check in for Jordan Clarkson. Both free throws good from Matthews.
You know, Wes Matthews plays with that chip and edge that comes from not being drafted. He's a quality player now, and I think that edge has served him well throughout his career.
Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Boy, you got to shut these lanes off because Kuzma relishes the opportunity to finish around the rim.
Now, here's Mitchell. 9-point game. 1:04 left in the first quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Horton Tucker. Goes back up. And it's Harrell missing. To the middle. Mitchell's shot is good. And now just a 5-point Laker lead.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Horton Tucker. No good there. Ready by Bogdanovich. Caruso grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Kuzma. Rebound, Utah. Favors has got his 5th rebound in this one. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. A little bit earlier, we had a chance to chat with Kyle Kuzma, who loves playing alongside so much talent.
You know, for me, it's super cool just to learn, sit back, watch, but also compete against these guys. You know, that's something that I want to do. So to be around those guys and be in the foxhole with those guys is, it's pretty incredible.
Well, Kuzma, Greg, has certainly learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end, and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, I mean, he's been focused on improving the defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Harrell. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Caruso. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the rejection by Favors. Now O'Neal. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Los Angeles with another miss. Utah has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Now, here's Ingles. Defense right on him. Mitchell is double. And favors kicks to Ingles. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Utah making a change here. Gobert's checked in. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Schroeder outside. Drummond passes to Davis. Feeds it to Caldwell Pope. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And although it seems like KCP will never be a huge factor on offense, he can still give you valuable points and also that spacing he can provide out on the floor.
Yeah, I agree with you there, and it's a valuable tool kit that he has because he can provide some playmaking and shot making and spacing of the floor, and he's also become more efficient as an offensive player. But he does know and recognize that his strength is at the defensive end, his athleticism, mobility, and versatility, and offense is tertiary to his contributions.
And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done different, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of those.
Yes.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bojan Bogdanovic was a pro in Europe for a decade before he joined the NBA. Croatian sharpshooter says, a lot of players who are happy over there, but I wanted to have another challenge, to play against the best in the world. That was the only thing that was important to me. Guys, he's lived up to that promise.
He loves that challenge, and he's having success. D.A., thank you. Now, here's Ingles. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that one drops.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And it's Drummond missing. For Utah, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Knocks it loose and stolen by Drummond. Schroeder looking around, and the dunk by James.
And, you know, you come to expect this type of play from LeBron. I mean, he's relentless when he's in attack mode.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Schroeder. Fast break, the Lakers. Caldwell Pope for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. Jazz trail by 4. Ingles passes to Gobert. He kicks to Conley. And Favors has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Conley inside the line. No good off the front iron. Lakers leading by 4. James, the pass to Schroeder. And another 3 for the Lakers.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
Ingles, the bounce pass. Gobert dishes to Conley. Will it go? The Jazz again can't hit it. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And the Jazz call time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Jazz trail by 9. Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Ingles kicks to Conley. Inside, O'Neal. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Here's Conley. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. O'Neal passes to Ingles. To end the drought. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And Utah has possession. After the basket by Los Angeles, Gobert dishes to Conley. Kicks it to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Utah. Shot clock at 5. High post shot. Conley's shot is off.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Utah calls timeout.
And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick. A shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered a franchise player.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for O'Neal. Now here's Conley. Favors, finds Clarkson. Conley with it. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his third foul of the game. And Greg, why is it that the Pistons got so little in exchange for Drummond?
Well, I think he was an impending free agent. I think Detroit looking to rebuild. Also, it says something about the center position in today's game.
Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Jazz.
Substitution for Jazz. Bojan Bogdanovic.
And here is Conley. The pass to Ingles. Clock at 4. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And here's Clarkson after LeBron James hitting the 3. Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Lakers leading by 18. And James with the basket on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game. Utah has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Schroeder against Conley. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
To the paint, here's Caldwell Pope. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Basket good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Utah shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Now, here's Clarkson. He has 7. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Andre Drummond picks one up.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
For Utah, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Shooting 2.
A free throw drops for Gobert. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. Here's LeBron following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. James kicks to Drummond. Back to James. Shoots over Clarkson, and another basket for the Lakers.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Gobert. Mitchell outside. Over Matthews. And it's Mitchell missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Conley after Wesley Matthews scored. Conley with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
As he often does, Clarkson pushing the action, drawing a trip to the line.
The Jazz have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And the first one drops.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Caruso. The floater. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Utah has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Now here's Conley. Defense is right there. Clarkson on the wing. Fires from deep. And it's Mitchell missing. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kuzma, that's good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 9. He's looking for Harrell and finds him. Caruso looking for an opening. Mitchell trying to free himself. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Clarkson. From 11 feet away, the shot, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Not just a floor spacer now. Bogdanovich getting inside there.
It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys. For any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
And, you know, Bogdanovich played for 10 years in Europe before coming to the NBA. Just now coming into his prime, but he's got a lot of pro experience.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. To the inside. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got 6.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 11.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Trying to get open is Kuzma. Horton Tucker, that's good.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
The baseline jumper goes down. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Harrell, that's good.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, what concerns you most about the first half?
Well, I think the tempo is in their favor right now. They're fast, and they're getting up and down the floor, so they're running out in transition.
Got to beat him to the punch. Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 25 points, 3 assists, and 1 block. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, let's give it up. Let's give it up. How many times have you seen him as his team focal point? It's amazing what he does, and he continues to do it in this strong league.
Shaq, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the center position. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Doubled by Conley. Davis finds Schroeder. Back to Davis. Caldwell Pope outside. Loads it up for Davis. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Outside Conley. Lots of room. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Schroeder against O'Neal. Puts it up from 17. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Davis has got 18 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Donovan Mitchell at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. LeBron with it. He's got 25. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 27.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Davis against Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table, the willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Schroeder. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Schroeder's got 12 points in the game.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Has to go Gobert. And it's sent back by Drummond. Now the Lakers on the break. LeBron is running. And it's Davis finishing it off.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
Now here's Conley. He's got 5. Has to Gobert. Back to Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. The Jazz with another miss.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Davis, and the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got 22.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness. Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Here's Mitchell, and Davis sends it back. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. And before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. He continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you. Caldwell Pope passes to Drummond. Down low, Schroeder. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist in the game. Jazz have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Conley kicks to Gobert. Mitchell dishes to Conley. Lets it go from 11. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Derek Favors checked in for Rudy Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Bogdanovich. And Thomas subbed in for Mike Conley.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
That's good from Thomas.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities. After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Here's Mitchell, and it's sent back by Drummond. James outside, lobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Outside Favors. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Passes it to Favors. Mitchell against Schroeder. Mitchell's shot is good.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
And there's the pass to Davis. Over O'Neal. The rebound by the Jazz. Favors got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Mitchell. Good. Mitchell's got 11 points in the quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Thomas against Schroeder. Now here's Drummond, guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. Here's James, and the layup falls. James has got 34.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Mitchell outside. Mitchell is doubled. The wide open look here for Ingles. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Ingles has got 5 points so far. And Los Angeles guys shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Inside, here's Davis. Over O'Neal. Drops in the short one. 26 points for Davis.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
O'Neal passes to Mitchell. With the floater, and that one is good. Mitchell's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
It's so tricky there with the floater. Mitchell aware of when he should try his luck shooting that shot. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
A different look for Utah. Ilyasova comes in for O'Neal, and it's Clarkson in for Matt Thomas. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Harrell, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Davis. Matthews, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder.
Ilyasova doing a nice job there finding his open teammate. Just a really good play that time.
Caruso, the pass to Harrell. Here's Caruso, stolen by Mitchell. Here we go, one-on-one. The shot comes out. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Lakers.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 38 in the game. Bulls from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And Clark, it was a roller coaster season, to say the least, for Kyle Kuzma. Saw his role get diminished on the Lakers, and his stats across the board were down.
Yeah, Greg, you go back to your playing days, mine as well. It's hard for young guys early in their career to understand role playing. They equate their production with minutes and accolades as opposed to contribution for the team. And Kyle Kuzma has tremendous talent, great versatility. Early in his career, I think he's going to be fine in the long run.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Favors. Here's Clarkson. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Harrell. And the rejection by Harrell. Count the basket. The Lakers shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Kuzma against Ilyasova. Kuzma can't get it to go. Utah's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Now, Ingles. He's got 5. Pass to Favors. Clock at 6. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Lakers on offense. Floats it up there for Harrell. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And the rejection by Harrell. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. They get it again. The shot's good from Kuzma. Kuzma's got 7 now in this quarter.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
Fast break points, the edge goes to them, and those quick buckets are easy money. I love to see that.
Here's Mitchell. Great touch on the 16-footer. Mitchell's got 42 in the game.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here's Kuzma, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of strength Kuzma has to show, guys. I mean, take that contact, expect it, and still be able to convert. You've got to do that at this level.
Now, here's Mitchell, and he has 42. To the middle, here's Favors. Passes it to Ingles. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And pushing it up Los Angeles. The Lakers again in transition. Caruso, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field, sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting it.
Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Mitchell, and there's the foul. It goes on Ilyasova. That's his first foul. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way, and gets the position he needs to make a play.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Kyle Kuzma. He's out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. That's good from Harrell. And both free throws good for Harrell.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's Oni. Over in the corner, Conley. Looking to end his cold spell. Utah the rebound. Morgan the pass to Niang. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Loads it up there for Harrell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And with toughness and physicality, Harrell can simply overpower opponents offensively.
Oni passes to Conley. Offensive rebound. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Wesley Matthews picks one up.
Shooting for Utah, George Niang. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. The Jazz making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Thomas. Matthews, no good. For Utah, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Oni. And the rejection by Harrell.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Utah, Jawan Morgan at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Marc Gasol is checked in for Harrell. And Dudley subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Pass to Dudley. And here's Matthews. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Oni. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
At the line for your Jazz, B.A. Oni, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Lakers. And he uses the glass on the layup. Here's Niang. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Oni, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's Matthews. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Gobert.
One shot.
Matthews, no good on that one. For Utah, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Bogdanovich passes to Oni. Here's Morgan, and the layup is good. Morgan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Gasol. Turnaround Jay. The rebound by Morgan. The Jazz shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Outside Matthews. To the inside, Caruso, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
The Jazz have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Thomas, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Alex Caruso. Good on both. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Schroeder. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now, here's Thomas. Outside Bogdanovich. Another miss by Utah.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Passes to Oni. Here's Morgan. 5 on the clock. Here's the pass to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Dudley. That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Thomas passes to Morgan.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Utah. So he gets them both. Schroeder with the ball. Now Matthews. Inside. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two.
And the Lakers with possession here. And here's Schroeder. Outside Gasol. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Man, you've really got to appreciate the versatility of Gasol. I mean, he's a big man with range. I love seeing him square up from deep.
Here's Oni. Pass to Niang. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Horton Tucker. The rebound by Morgan. Morgan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Schroeder against Thomas. Pass to Oni. And he makes that one. Oni's got 6 points in the quarter. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Outside Matthews. Utah has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Outside Thomas. Passes it to Ilyasova. Jazz passing it around. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. The drive by Schroeder. And he banks in the layup.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And the pass to Niang. Pass to Morgan. Here's Oni. He's covered by Matthews. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Los Angeles making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Lakers have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Taking on everybody, all comers. Kuzma's very aggressive, and he's used to getting hit on the way up. Plays well through contact.
Here's Niang. He's guarded by Schroeder. Morgan can't hit it. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Schroeder passes to Horton Tucker. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Gasol trying to free himself up, and it's Schroeder missing.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off. Now
here's Thomas. Here's Ilyasova, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
And the length of Ilyasova, really a problem for defenders. Very tough to keep from fouling him when he's looking to score.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
A couple of things that make Ilyasova so unique are his quickness and shooting ability at 6'10".
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Gasol. 13 feet away. Rebounded by the Jazz. Passes it to Niang. Back to Thomas. Here's the 3. The shot that time, not on target. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Caruso. Gasol on the high post. The pass to Horton Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, at his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Pass to Morgan. They get a hand on it. Kuzma, right side, and it's in there. Kuzma's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And you know, whatever punishment or contact comes his way, Kuzma is, when he's driving, he's determined to score.
Fast break, the Lakers.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
The Jazz shooting about 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The first free throw is good. Morris is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Caruso. 44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Dudley with it. Pass to Horton Tucker. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Caruso. Cans it from downtown.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Oni. Fires the 3. Morris with the rebound.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with AD. Hey, you guys seem locked in tonight. What was the key?
So we came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you know, you got to come out aggressive defensively first, and I think we did that through the whole 48.
Yeah, you certainly beat them to the punch, and you beat them on the scoreboard as well, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.